Are you thinking about making a move in 2023? Well, today I'm here to give you the top 5 things you need to know about Franklin, Massachusetts. Let's go! What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Josh Shalen. I'm a real estate agent with William Rabus Real Estate in the MetroWest Boston area. I've lived in the area with my wife and kids for about 10 years, and although we don't live in Franklin, we're there almost daily for one reason or another. And I've spent a lot of time working there with my clients recently. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of what the city has to offer in case you've been considering a move there this year. Before we jump into my top 5 reasons, if you get any value at all from this video, please take a second and like, comment, and subscribe below. My goal on this channel is to bring you at least one new video per week, talking about cities and towns in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and showcasing some of the available homes in the area. The more support I get from you, the more time, money, and effort I can put into this channel moving forward. If you're interested in buying, selling, or investing in real estate and would like to partner with me, all of my information is listed in the description below. Please feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. Thank you so much for watching, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, the first thing I want to talk about is safety. And Franklin happens to be not just one of the safest cities in Massachusetts, but in the entire United States. NeighborhoodScout.com currently has Franklin listed as number 2 on its list of the top 100 safest cities in America, after a 2-year run of being number 1. Their list looks at cities with population sizes of at least 25,000 people. Franklin has just over 33,000, and is based on the total number of property and violent crimes per 1,000 residents. Massachusetts cities in general dominated the list this year, representing 26 of the top 100 cities, most of which are within about 45 minutes of Boston. So if you're looking to start a family or bring your family to Franklin, you can feel good knowing that you're in one of the safest places in the entire country. Speaking of families, let's move on to number 2 on our list, schools. If you have kids like I do, then you're probably concerned about their safety and their education more than anything else. Franklin Public Schools have consistently been rated very highly by websites like greatschools.org and niche.com, among others. There are 7 elementary schools, 4 middle schools, with one of those, the Ben Franklin Charter School, covering K through 8, and 2 high schools. The Davis Thayer Elementary School is currently ranked 10 out of 10 from greatschools.org, and niche.com has given the overall public school system an A rating in its most recent review. Franklin High School also has a very high graduation rate at around 97%, while the state average sits around only 89%. Now, beyond the public school system, Franklin is also home to Dean College, which is a private, not-for-profit university supporting 1,200 full-time students and over 400 part-time students from 13 countries around the world. This brings some welcome diversity to the area without making any kind of annoying intrusion on the community. Moving on to number 3 on the list, and that's shopping. Franklin and the surrounding areas have literally everything you could possibly want when it comes to shopping. On one side of town, on West Central Street, you have the Franklin Village Plaza with 41 stores, including Stop & Shop, Marshall's, Five Guys, Panera Bread, Chipotle, Papagino's, Longhorn Steakhouse, Famous Footwear, and several others. On the other side of town, on East Central Street, you'll find another plaza anchored by Shaw's with several other stores and restaurants. And then across the street, you're going to find Big Y, which is right next to another brand new plaza featuring Starbucks and a few other stores. In between all that, you have downtown Franklin, which is also full of great shopping and restaurants. There's also a BJ's over by the Forge Park train station, which is awesome. I go there all the time. Amazing prices on gas. And I just want to take a second to call out my family's favorite restaurant in Franklin, and that's the King Street Cafe. Their breakfast is unbeatable in terms of price and quality, and they serve lunch as well. You really can't go wrong with anything on the menu, and the service is great. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. Now, if all that isn't enough, you can hop on 495 and go north 1 exit up to Bellingham, where you'll find a Walmart, a Whole Foods, Market Basket, Michael's, Old Navy, Regal Cinemas, Home Depot, a brand new Floor & Decor, PetSmart, and a bunch of other stores. You could travel 1 more exit north from there to Milford if you're looking for a Target or a Best Buy, and again, a bunch of other places as well. And how about heading south from Franklin on 495, 1 exit to Wrentham, where you'll find the incredibly popular Wrentham outlets. The location of Franklin along 495 truly makes it one of the best places in Massachusetts for all your shopping and dining needs. And with that, let's move on to number 4, transportation. So the first nice thing about living in Franklin when it comes to transportation is that you have access to 2 495 exits. So no matter where you live in town, you're never more than 10 minutes or so from jumping on the highway. There are also 2 MBTA commuter rail stations in Franklin, one downtown near Dean College and another right on the Bellingham line at Forge Park. These trains can get you into Boston in about 50 minutes, which is about the amount of time it would take you to drive there if you didn't hit any traffic. But if you've ever dealt with Boston traffic, however, you know how rare it is to drive into the city without hitting some kind of slowdown somewhere. The train gives you a nice alternative to the uncertainty of that drive and is a major plus to living in Franklin. And finally, let's talk about number 5, recreation. Franklin has a ton to offer when it comes to indoor and outdoor activities. Starting with the outdoor stuff first, Franklin State Forest offers 843 acres of weaving trails and fire roads great for hiking, mountain biking, and cross-country skiing. This area is also the end of the Southern New England Trunkline Trail, which runs for 22 miles through 6 cities, starting all the way out in Douglas. You'll also find a designated 8-mile loop here for dirt bikes, ATVs, and off-roading, which is really cool. Next, we'll head over to the Beaver Pond Recreation Area right on Beaver Street, where you'll find a beautiful field turf field, a beach, a brand new playground and Ninja Warrior course, and a great walking trail. There's a boat launch that people use for kayaking and fishing, and there's also a bathroom and concession stand area. Over on Pleasant Street, about 5 minutes from Beaver Pond, there's the Del Carte Recreation and Conservation Area. In 2014, this 130-acre area received a massive multi-million-dollar upgrade that included a new playground, widened and safer walking trails, a picnic area, and a boat launch. This is another great place to bring the family any time of the year. King Street Memorial Park is another great place to hang out. There are baseball and soccer fields, pickleball courts, a beautiful basketball court, and a great playground for the kids. One unique feature of the playground is it actually has this zip line swing thing. That's really cool. My kids love it, and it's not something we've seen at any other playground. Now, up on the north side of Franklin, closer to the Medway line, you'll find the Dacey Fields. This is a really great area with baseball fields, soccer fields, a huge playground, a dog park, a disc golf course, and several nature trails. This is really an awesome place to bring kids to hang out or to walk your dog. Also, the playground is actually handicap accessible, which is not something I've seen in any of the surrounding towns. If you're a golfer, you can check out Franklin Country Club, which is a private 18-hole championship golf course, or you can head up to Bellingham to find 2 public courses, Maplegate Country Club and New England Country Club. For fitness enthusiasts and for parents looking for more activities for their kids, the Adirondack Club over on Chestnut Street offers all kinds of fitness programs, indoor and outdoor swimming, and great programs for kids, including some of the highest rated kids summer camps according to Reader's Choice Regional. And finally, there's the hockey rink. Pirelli Veterans Arena, or The Vet, is clean and well managed and offers all kinds of programs, including public skating, youth hockey, learn to skate, and figure skating. It's also home to the Franklin High School hockey team, which is really cool because the rink is basically on the Franklin High School campus. This is a rare feature for a public school, and I can say from personal experience that there's something special about having a true home rink for a high school hockey team. It's just so much easier to get students and teachers to go to games when they can walk right over to the rink from school, and it makes for a distinct home ice advantage for the team, which at the time of recording this video is 4-0 in the Hockomock League and 8-1 overall. So they're off to an amazing start this year. I've linked their schedule down below if you want to come out and check out a game. So there you have it, guys. The 5 things you need to know about moving to Franklin in 2023. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe for a new video every week. I'm sure I missed plenty of things in this video, so feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And please let me know if there are any other cities or towns in the area that you'd like me to cover in future videos. As I said earlier, if you'd like to get in touch with me, all of my information is in the description below. Feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.